set up my cameras here. Alright. Okay. Alright. Oh my goodness. Let me pull some more cards and see what else I can get here on this energy. So this is about someone you recently broke up with here. Okay, your spiritual team, first of all, I want to call on Archangel Michael to come in and put your shield of protection around me and the collective, letting all negative energy that is not conducive to this reading be blocked, and remove all evil eye and return all evil eye back to the sender 100-fold. Okay, so what I went ahead and did, because I wanted to see what was going on out here in these spiritual streets, and from what I'm collecting here, from somebody that's going through a recent breakup, this ex is coming back around here because they're actually having to face their own demons. Whether you know it or not, this ex tried to spiritually attack you. So now they have to face their own demons. And they're getting a lot of karma, okay? This person is completely opposite from you. Like, this is not someone who's your usual type, and you both have very different spiritual belief systems. From what I just got, this person didn't believe in karma until they tried to spiritually attack you after you broke up with them, and now they're getting karma, okay? Your spiritual team wants you to rest, just relax, okay? You are ascending at this time. They want you to trust your journey and just continue to let go of the things that are no longer serving you, okay? As you ascend upward here. But this person is going to come back around here. They may even pop up here because this person, they're hoping that they can convince you to take them back here. This person is going through a lot of challenges in life right now, mainly due to the karma that and their demons. Their demons are literally attacking them, but also because it's hard for them to do the inner reflection, to do the inner healing work. This person feels like if they can get back with you, it can lessen their karma. They don't want to face their demons. They don't want to heal themselves, okay? They just want to come back to you. They feel like you would be the band-aid for whatever karma they're going through, because the only reason they're going through this karma is because they tried to spiritually attack you. I'm getting that when they did this spiritual attack, they were completely unjustified. They're going to send you some text messages. They may have already been sending multiple text messages. This person can't stop thinking about you, crying because of the mistakes that they made with this witchcraft here, okay? This person may have cheated on you or deceived you in some type of way. Whatever it was, you seen these red flags here and you decided to leave. But this person is determined. They're probably going to try to send you some flowers. They're going to pop up. They're either going to reach out to you via text or some type of social media platform, or they may just pop up on you at your job with a gift. They may send flowers to your job, or they may pop up in person here because this person wants to get back with you because they're getting their tail whooped here. What else do we have here? Holy Spirit, angels of the highest light here. Okay. Yeah, someone's a Leo. Yep, I do have fire signs, okay? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is also my Leo sign card. Or somebody's just very beautiful. Your light is shining extremely bright here. You're just looking very, very beautiful. And you're in this very magnetic energy here. All eyes are on you in some type of way here, okay? Or maybe you feel like that. I'm getting somebody was embarrassed about what happened with this person here. But this person, yeah, this masculine was in karmic feminine energy, or he was dealing with a karmic feminine that has a lot of attachments here. Yeah, because I have cheating. This person cheated on you for some of you, and you left. And it's a good thing you left, because the person they cheated on you with had a lot of attachments here, spiritual attachments here. And some of them are lingering in this person's energy field here, okay? I'm getting to, ever since this person got caught cheating or left you, this person has been a little bit imbalanced, very fiery with their temper here, unable to control their emotions here. For some of you, this person feels like you balance them here, okay? but they're unable to find their equilibrium since you left here. This is why this person is crying and nostalgic over you here, okay? What else do we have? I'm just seeing third party card again. Yeah, this person really tried to triangulate you or put you in a third party. Okay, I have more witchcraft. So this person thought that they would be able to triangulate you or cheat on you. Okay, and they didn't expect you to break up with them here. Okay, so when you did, this person went behind the scenes and tried to do some diabolical, tried to spiritually attack you. It's right here. This person literally thought that they could spiritually attack you because you didn't want to be cheated on and put up with their crap here. And they instantly got karma. Instantly got karma. Okay? And now these demons they have to face their demons and they don't want to here. Okay? This person literally just tried to hex your love life for some of you here because they don't want to see you moving forward. They don't want you to get with someone else here. For some of you, this person may even come back trying to propose. But they're getting a lot of karma. A lot of karma here. You're being asked to use your intuition. Like I said, for some of you, your spiritual team wants you to trust your ascension at this time and just continue to let go of the things that are no longer serving you. For some of you, your intuition is going to be get stronger during this time here, away from this person here. Okay. Yeah, and there's also a need to set very, very strong boundaries with this person. It's because this person has to face the karma. I have more intuition. For some of you, you may have an intuition or intuitive. Yeah, your angels are here. You may have an intuitive nudge that this person was using some witchcraft on your relationships because they were jealous of you here. For some of you, you knew this person dibbled and dabbled in the arts here, but you don't know. It was hidden from you. It was hidden from you the lengths that this person would go through here once they felt, I don't know, betrayed. They felt like you were supposed to be loyal to them and continue to be with them or forgive them after they cheated on you. And this is why they're getting so much karma for spiritually attacking you here. Okay, whoever you are, you have a very beautiful heart. Okay, very loving, forgiving person. It's just you have higher standards for yourself. You don't want to be triangulated or put into a third party here. Okay, for some of you, your intuition told you to leave this person and you just went with your gut instinct. Okay, and your spiritual team is applauding you because you deserve better here. Okay, but yeah, this person thought that they were justified in attacking you. Yeah, and I have another, this person, so what they wanted to do is prevent you from moving forward with someone else here. And they also wanted to put some other blockages. For some of you, they wanted to financially block you to put you in a situation where you would have to depend on them and come back on them, back to them, okay? But understand you are divinely protected, okay? That is very important for you to understand. You are surrounded by angels, okay? Your angels are carrying you here. But this person wanted to block someone's finances so that you would have to financially depend on them, or so that you would come back to them asking for help or something so that they could get back into the door with you here. For some of you, this person has a lot of addictions. In some cases, I have an eggplant right here. I'm getting this person may have some sort of sex addiction here, and you are not willing to tolerate it. Whoever you are, you've gone through a lot to learn to master your emotions here, master your anger here. I'm getting for some of you, you really left peacefully, and that's what also made this person's head spin, is what I just heard. They're not used to people leaving quietly after being triangulated. This person wanted to stroke their ego here, and some of you just left like really, really quietly, like a divine feminine should, and this person, in their panic, decided to try to block your past because they're like, no, you can't get away. They used a lot of imagination. Actually, they listened to this demon convinced them to put a spell on you that now this person is facing karma for. This person is extremely arrogant here, okay? This person, yeah. For some of you, this person may be an air sign here. This person wanted to dominate you, have power and control over you. So this person really wanted to feel like they can cheat on you and you won't go anywhere here, regardless of whether or not you trust them, okay? They didn't care about you trusting them or not trusting them. They felt like you were supposed to still stay with them and submit to them. This person is extremely arrogant and egotistical here. Very self-serving, male chauvinist is what I'm picking up here. This person's completely irrational in their beliefs. Like it says you guys have different beliefs, spiritual beliefs. This person is a narcissist. Somebody's an earth angel. We have two completely different opposite ends of the spectrum when it comes to energy fields here. Energy, okay? This person's irrational, and as you can see in this, he has an attachment here, okay? This person is willing to say anything that they feel like will be music to your ears to get back in the door here. They want to come, they're going to share, they're going to come being very generous here. Like I said, for some of you, the reason why this person put financial blockages on you is so they can come back in this sharing generous energy to win your trust back, so they can continue to manipulate you. Okay, they want to block your paths and keep you from finding new relationships so you can come back and they can shower you with kindness here, and so that you will have grace on them here. They don't want you to resist them here. They at least want you to put you in this energy of indecision and not knowing whether or not you want to cut this person off or move on from this person. This person is full of disorder and impulsive here. They will cheat again, okay? And we have more manipulation magic. This person is working mind manipulation here, okay? This person, yeah. Woo, for some of you, this person wants to get you pregnant or will get you pregnant as soon as you come back. For some of you, you have a child with this person already here, okay? This person really wants to come back and trauma bond you, but they also want to create some type of soul tie or tie with dealing with your uterus, your womb. They still want to be connected to your womb here. They want to have access to your womb. It's something about your womb, okay? Yeah, this independence, them seeing you in this independent energy is really pissing this person off and making them more determined. And this is why this person was so insensitive with the witchcraft, the spiritual attacks that they did, because they don't want to see you independent. It bothers them to see you independent. They want you dependent on them and submissive to them. This person feels like they own you. This person is sick in the head. Okay. Yeah, this person, okay, somebody has Horus that's protecting them. A lot of you don't realize your power or the power of your spiritual team. Someone has a really strong angelic presence around them, divinely protecting you from this person. Someone has cried a lot about this, okay? For some of you, this was a trigger for maybe for some past trauma that you've been through before, and that's also why this person wants to come back through. They want to trauma bond you here. Okay, yeah, I'm getting to, if you've been crying a lot, find a way to transmute this energy, because this person is feeding on that energy here. Okay, just so you know. All right, yeah, this person is, yeah. I'm getting to, some of you will benefit from just doing some inner healing, inner reflection here. Even though this person is trying to make it hard for you to work on inner healing with these spiritual attacks are returning back to them, and now they're facing their own challenges. So you can go ahead and work on the inner healing here. There's a need for you to take action immediately with transmuting and balancing this energy here. Okay, don't allow this energy to put you in any type of lazy energy here, because this person, all of the energy they sent to you will begin to lift off here, because it's returning back to them. Okay, this person did play with your emotions here. All right, this person used your they used love again as a weapon for you, to manipulate you here. This person didn't love you here. This person only wanted to have authority over you. Whoever you are, you're very thoughtful, nurturing, very caring, loving, patient person here. And this person came with this very fussy, imbalanced, authoritative energy. This person likes to use their intellect as a weapon and use it to look down on people, to feel like they're better than people or something like this. I'm getting that you've been very forgiving in this relationship dynamic. You've forgiven this person for a lot of stuff, okay? But it's like now you see through this person's mask, okay? Like I said, with here, you're seeing the red flags. You can't ignore the red flags here. And you also feel like this person was unjust, okay? It's like second nature for this person to cheat, just so you know. They will never change, okay? It's second nature. That's why I had that they were very impulsive. Like they see something they like, they go for it, and that's just period, okay? Some of you are standing very, very strong in you're not allowing this person to manipulate you. Like I said, some of you have already received floods of text messages, okay? If they haven't flooded you with text messages, they're about to, and they're even going to pop up on some of you. Like I said, it's more about a possession. They feel like they control you here, okay? I'm getting to when this person gets mad, they can have this lion energy, like very, very aggressive energy here. For some of you, this person may have even put their hands on you, okay? You're very, very compassionate here. I'm getting to, like I said, this person's already being imbalanced. If they put their hands on you, they're really in this imbalanced energy. They can't control you, and it's really pissing them off. Some of you may need to get a restraining order. This person, like I said, but you have your angels, don't worry, okay? I always want to refer back to that. Your angels are protecting you, but you still do things in the physical to coincide with the spiritual to ensure that you're spiritually protecting yourself and physically protecting yourself, okay? Yeah, someone who, yeah, you're right. Who said that? Who said that? Yeah, and you're absolutely right. This person is not to be trusted on any level, okay? They literally lack any self-control. This person is very impulsive. Like I said, if they see something, they want it. And if they feel like they can't get it, they just take it as a challenge here, okay? This person really thought that they were in a rush to do these spiritual attacks to keep you from going too far or straying too far or even meeting someone, okay? So they felt like they were under a lot of pressure to spiritually attack your finances and to block you from finding new relationships here so that you could return back to them, okay? Just understand that there's divine intervention with this here, okay? Yeah, whoever you are, you're very gifted. It's like you're able to see the light through the chaos. There may have been some chaotic energy surrounding this person. Like I said, this person is very imbalanced. They're very fiery and emotionally unable to control their temper. And it's like you are always able to see through the chaos that this person brings. This person has a lot of chaotic energy. For a lot of you, like I said, they feel like you balance them. They feel like that if they can get back with you, it will help them, it'll cushion this karma. And for some of you, you actually were a guide to this person, but this person abused you. They abused your loving, healing energy. Somebody's a natural healer, okay? And it's time for you to wake up. It's your moment to shine here. This is why your spirit team wants you to just rest and trust in your journey and continue to remove the things that no longer serve you. This person was a witch, okay? Whether you know it or not, okay? This person was a witch, okay? They wanted your energy. You're rare and free, and there aren't many like you, and this person wanted that energy for themselves here. They also want to block your free will here. They feel like if they can create a situation with this witchcraft here to block your finances and your love life here, they can create an environment where you will have to rely on them, depend on them, and they can further manipulate and in some cases abuse you, okay? Whoever you are, you're worthy of beautiful things, and you know this, okay? If you didn't, it's important for you to know this. You're very divine, very, very valuable. Someone has a lot of spiritual gifts here. Somebody's favorite number is 3. Okay, all right. It's important for you to keep your temper here, okay? Because this person will also try to flip things around, especially when they pop up at your house here to play victim here, okay? So keep your temper, okay? Don't allow this person to incite you to put your, I don't know why this just came. Don't allow this person to trigger you to the point where you may want to hit or slap or something with this person, because they will call the police on you to flip things around because they're mad because you're not taking them back, okay? So make sure you control your temper, okay? Because this person, once they feel like they can't get you back, they're going to want revenge, which is what they've already been doing anyway. They've already been spiritually attacking you out of revenge. And when they still feel like that's not working to get you to come back, they will try to entice you or push buttons to get you to put your hands on them so they can call the police on you, okay? So there is a very important need for you to not allow this person to trigger your energy, your rage, or any type of energy. You may need to go ground yourself. Like I said, for some of you, this person triangulated you, and for some of you, I'm getting this person was playing and triangulating you with someone you know, okay? Yeah, this person is completely oblivious, okay? They really don't know the power that your spiritual team has and the energy that's getting ready to come back on them with this divine intervention here, okay? This person has a lot of lessons, karmic lessons, that they still need to learn, and I'm getting that now is their time, okay? They're getting ready to learn it. It's their time to learn here, okay? Whatever pain you're going through is for your growing, okay? So you're going through growing pain so that you can heal, okay? There's something in your subconscious that needs to be healed, okay? Because something, yeah, it says it's a process, and it is. Healing is a process, but there's something about the trauma bond that you have with this person that needs to be reflected upon. You need to go back in your memory and reflect upon this so that you can heal it, so that no one else can use that over you to manipulate you or trauma bond you with that again. Okay, this is why your ancestors and spirit team want you to relax. Okay, trust in your journey, and I'm getting trust in your healing journey. Someone needs to do the inner reflection to heal, so that no one else can come through manipulating you through from your traumas here. Especially when you have someone like this. This person actually scanned your energy looking for weaknesses to trauma bond you with and hold over you and manipulate you with, okay? This person I'm getting to is a master warlock for some of you, or a witch, okay? Like I said, you're very intuitive as well. That's another reason why your spiritual team wants you on this healing journey, so that your third eye can open and you can become more aware or sharpen or more in tune with your spiritual intuitive gifts here, okay? Those dreams have messages. Someone needs to keep a dream journal. Yep, because you're a master alchemist here. And honestly, this whole situation, this pain, is to teach you how to transmute and alchemize that energy to serve you, okay? Use it as fuel, and this is going to be part of your healing journey and what you're going to learn on your healing journey as well here. Okay, because you have a lot of abundance coming to you, and actually this little bit of this rest period is what I'm getting, is your purification period here. Okay, so that you can release the things that no longer serve you, heal, strengthen your intuitive gift, strengthen your ability to alchemize energy to serve you here, so that you can manifest this abundance that you have waiting for you here. Okay, it's time for you to step in. That's why I said it's your time to shine. It's your moment. Somebody, it's time for you to step into your goddess energy here. I just heard quit letting people play on your top. Okay, somebody, like I said, somebody doesn't know how beautiful they are. Okay, you're extremely beautiful, very worthy of beautiful things. Okay, and it's time to stop letting people play on your top. That's just what I heard here. Yeah, this person realizing now they made a mistake with that last spell. They sure did. We're getting ready to say, yeah, this person made a mistake with that last spell, which is what triggered, yeah, a lot of their karma. I'm getting to, this person may have tried to do some type of spell to keep you from leaving, but you left too soon. You didn't drink the poison, so they did something to put something in your drink here to prevent you from leaving, but you didn't drink it, whatever it was. For some of you, it was something on New Year's or around New Year's, and you didn't drink it for whatever reason. I don't know. This person tried to give you something to drink and you didn't drink it. Yeah. Yeah, this person had been working with different herbs and stuff. Okay, so somebody put some type of concoction in someone's drink here that they had been working on this over time. Okay. Yeah, it was something that they put in your drink here. Also had to do with mushrooms. I don't know. You know what I mean? I don't know. I told you I don't really know. That's how I just show me shit. All right. There's some type of mushroom or something that would prevent you from, like, okay, so this person doesn't want you waking up to your spiritual gifts, okay? I'm getting to, for some of you, you waking up to your spiritual gifts and opening that third eye will allow you to see this person for who they really are, and they don't want you to. So that was what was also in this drink, okay? So this person has been spiritually stalking you. They know this for some of you, you know that this person reads tarot, or this person does divination, or they go to someone for divination, and they knew, whoever they went to told them that you are rare and free, and it's not many like you, and it's almost your time to wake up here. It's almost your time to shine here. You are coming upon this moment of waking up. Some of you are going to have a real big epiphany around January 25th concerning your spiritual gifts. But if somebody's 34, 39, 40, 38 here, 41. Someone who's a little bit mature, okay? If that's not your age, you're just very wise for your age. But they knew that you were going to have some type of spiritual awakening. I'm getting someone's already had multiple spiritual awakening, but it's something about this next spiritual awakening was going to awaken you to who you are, that you're the sun, or your ability to shine. Like, you just shine, okay? Like I said, some of you don't know how beautiful you are, but you're about to find out. You're about to wake up to this, of what you're worth and what you deserve here. And so this person was trying to put this, they had a time frame that they had to give you this poison here to prevent you from waking up. And then they would still, if you would have drunk whatever this is, if you would have took that poisonous drink, whatever they put in that drink, if you would have took that, you would have forgiven this person, and they would still be manipulating you, controlling you, possessing you, in some cases abusing you verbally, okay? But you didn't drink it. And so this person's like, dang, what did I try? They're literally having nostalgia over the mistake that they made with the spell. I just got this person use some type of, this person, like, I have fire signs. It's something about fire. This person may use a lot of fire magic as well, like a lot of candles here. Yep. So the spell that they used too was to hook your heart, like put some type of hook where you would be stuck to them, on them. Okay. And it didn't work. So when you didn't drink it, it released you, okay? Because the spell that they had already worked on you at the beginning, it was a time frame. It's a spell that works during time frames. So it was time to renew the spell or something, and they couldn't do it here, okay? They couldn't do. You didn't drink it, and you decided to let go. You decided to let go. For some of you, it's really coming as a surprise because you didn't fight for this. So this person's like, wait a minute. Like I said, for some of you, you really stepped in your divine feminine energy and just walked away like, oh, you seen the red flags and just left peacefully, quietly. You did not give any resistance. You just accepted like, okay, you know what? You want to be with that bitch? I mean, that chick, go be with that. And you just left. And this person, that right there has this person's head spinning. It's actually triggering this person to go through a dark night of the soul. They're going through an extreme tower with all this karma and facing their demons. I'm getting, it's just a huge, giving no resistance is a huge blow to this person's ego. This is why they may be flooding you with text. They want something. They need some type of reaction. They want to figure out what they can say to trigger you, to react to them, to do something. They need some type of energy from you. They need to feel like they figure if they can trigger you to get mad or pissed off about something, then you still care. And then there's a little hope for them. And then maybe they can try to come back around with this other spell to, I'm getting to like put you back to sleep about something. Like I said, somebody don't want somebody's third eye open in here. Okay. This is why also too, I was told to tell you, like when this person pops up, don't give them no energy. Keep your temper here. Don't give them no energy because they're looking for any type of energy to latch onto. For some of you too, they're trying to get you in rage or bait you in rage because their spells aren't working so that they can try to attach an entity like to you that will drain your energy or drain your light. Or maybe they were trying to drain your light because you shine bright like a candle. So they wanted to siphon your light. So if you would have drunk this poison, which you didn't, the next spell would have dealt with putting some attachments on you. Because whatever attachments, okay, like I said, when this person cheated on you, they cheated on you with someone who has spiritual attachments. Those attachments attached to them. And they would have transferred some to you. But you didn't drink the poison. When you found out they were cheating, you left. So nothing went the way as planned. This person they cheated on you with was also a witch. So this might be a part of a coven or something where they transfer energies. They were supposed to transfer that energy to hook you to them, and it didn't work. You didn't take the bait. Yeah. So now this person just feels like their life force is being drained out of them because whatever inner demons that they were trying to attach to you here is sucking the light out of them, literally sucking the, like, for some of you, this person may look sick. now that you left because they don't have access to your energy. Their eyes may look sunken in, cheekbone. Like for some of you, this person isn't eating either. Okay? Or they're going to say they're not eating, but really it's these demons that's draining them, sucking them dry here. Because you were the light. They fed on your energy a lot, but they really only slept with this person for those attachments to transfer those energies. I'm getting those energies. If they would have been able to transfer them to you and get you to drinking this, you would have been, it would have lowered your frequency. See, it would have lowered your frequency so much. It would have anchored you to them in some type of way. And the entity would have been able to feed on you. Okay, you ever see people who get with people and they start looking ugly? That's what this energy would have done if it would attach to you, but you didn't drink the poison. You didn't drink the poison. But if you would have drunk it, you would have got with this person, and the energy would have drained, would have started feeding on your life force energy, and you would have started looking kind of sick. You wouldn't have had the vitality that you have now. Because that energy would have attached to you and tried to be, like I said, but the power, your spiritual team is not playing about you. Okay? For real. For some of you, this is like a realization, or you had some type of, like I said, somebody had some type of epiphany after they left here. Someone's waking up to who they are. Somebody's really, you're a goddess for real, for real. I mean, we all have it in us, but somebody is like something that you need to waken up to within yourself and your ability to manifest here. Okay, there's a need for you to step into your empowerment at this time. This person knew it. That's why they wanted to it's something about the timing. It's your divine timing. Okay. And this person's like, dang, they know they can't go back to yesterday. They have to be in the present, face their karma, face the demons, face the lessons here. Okay, now because they can't go back to yesterday, they can't change it. You did not drink the poison. Okay. Woohoo. Liberation. Yes, free spirit here. Okay, it's like this was your ticket to move away from this warlock. Also, for some of you, this is a lesson or an epiphany or realization so that you can learn what to look out for when dealing with these type of people. Because like I said, this person was the exact opposite from you. Someone may have been turned on by this person who's like in this bad boy dark image like type of thing. And you didn't know that this person was actually going to use those energies against you. Okay. So now you know, this is a realization, okay? Like sometimes it can be tempting to be with somebody who, lives life on the edge or, dibbles and dabbles in some things, but it's a need for you to just return home, okay? Let the light stick with the light and the dark stick with the dark for some of you, okay? Yeah, because you're supposed to be a leader. There's something that you're supposed to be waking up to right now here. Like I said, it's your time now. It's your time. So rest, trust your journey. Continue to cleanse your energy, removing the things that don't serve you here. And you're going to walk into your divine authority. That's just what came to me. You're going to step into your divine authority, your divine life purpose, because you're a leader. You're supposed to be a leader. That's another thing this person didn't want you. They felt intimidated by your spiritual gifts or whatever it is that your divine life purpose is, and they knew you were on the precipice of actually reaching. So this person was scared or intimidated by that. And also it has something to do with your intuition. They didn't want you to see them for who they are here. This person is like, especially with this energy, I just heard like an incubus in the flesh. This person, whatever energy, maybe that's the energy that attached to him when he slept with this lady, was like an incubus spirit. That's why he started looking like, for some of you, he looked like the Walking Dead. He looks sick right now, okay? Because the incubus energy that attached to him when he cheated is sucking the life out of him. You have like, oh man, look, it says, remember, you're a badass. You have a lot of blessings and flow coming into your life here, okay? You have a lot of abundance that's getting ready to flow into your life here. You're a magnet to abundant magnetic energy, magical energy here, okay? And there's a need for you to see the positive in this situation and manage to be glad. You know, yeah, the circumstances can be like, dang, that's messed up. But find the blessing and manage to be glad. Figure out a way to be glad here, okay? Just be glad you're not like this person who has to paint the roses red, knowing good and well they ain't, like, they have to paint their mask every day. They got to wake up and paint their face here. You don't have to here, okay? This person right now is trying to go back and cover up their errors. Like I said, this person is trying to figure out ways to cover up their errors because they want to get up under you. They know that you will, if they can get back in your energy, it will lessen their karma, because the way your protection is set up, your protection is not going to hurt you. So if someone is due some karma, but they're in your energy, it's kind of like puts it like on a hold while they're around you, okay? Because that's how divinely protected you are. And that's why this person wants you back in their energy. They're like, I need, like, they just don't want to face their demons. What do we need to know about this warlock? I just want to know what I need to know about this warlock here. Is there anything we need to know specifically? Yep, this person works. Okay, so for some of you, this person does voodoo, okay? So, like I said, for some of you, it was intriguing. Maybe this person knew some things about spiritual things here, and it made you curious. Like, well, I just want to know, okay? But this person does voodoo, okay? And they may even have, for some of you, they may have a puppet here that they've even tried. Like I said, they've already tried to block somebody's finances and love life to prevent them from moving forward. But for some of you, they're even sticking things in this puppet here, okay? What else do we need to know about this warlock? Like I said, you're divinely... Okay, we have Horus here, okay? Someone is divinely protected by Horus, okay? The power of Horus is not allowing this voodoo, okay? So, yeah, they might have this little voodoo puppet that they're trying to poke, but he's not allowing any of it. His power won't allow any of it to hurt you. Yep, yeah. Yeah, I'm getting to this person works with different spirits as well. So what else do we need to know about this warlock? What do we need to know about this warlock? Yeah, Horus ain't playing about you. For some of you, you may see hawks a lot, or you're going to start seeing them and flying above your car, flying above you. When you take a walk, this is Horus watching over you. He's not letting these people hurt you, okay? I'm getting to, he's like catching the spiritual text mid-air, okay? So yeah, they may be forming their arrows and trying to shoot them, and Horus is right there stopping them and interceding, okay? He's divinely intervening on all of this voodoo that this person is trying to do, okay? Yep. For some of you, this person conjures different spirits, but they also conjured some type of like, dang, it's something about a dragon spirit that this person was conjuring or works with here. Like I said, it was hidden to you. This is my hidden. It was hidden to you. You had no idea how dark this person goes. So maybe this person that's why I said this person didn't believe in karma. You didn't know how far this person went. This person conjures different dragon spirits. Like I said, and I got fire. Dealing with fire, this person works a lot of fire magic. And they may also be a fire sign. Somebody's a fire sign. Yeah, but this person works with voodoo and conjures dragons. So this person works with different, multiple dark energies from different spiritual belief systems here. This person's too dark. You know what I mean? This person is not balanced. That's why I said opposites attract. You have different spiritual beliefs, okay? Maybe you're more balanced. This is why this person's anger and emotions are overflowing them here, because they're not spiritually balanced. They work with too much dark. They're not balancing it with any type of light whatsoever. Anything we need to know? Anything else we need to know here? Mm-hmm. Yeah, for some of you, this person works with owls here, or they love owls here, okay? For some of you, this person has like little like amulets of owls, or it's something about owls. Maybe they feel, this person feels like owls, their spirit animals, or they work with owls, okay? They do something with owls. So they conjure dragons, demons, and they work with voodoo, okay? Anything else here? And they got a puppet here, okay? Okay. Anything else? Anything else? What I need to know about this witchcraft, this warlock? Yeah, I'm just getting that this person was completely imbalanced. And I'm getting too that they used too much fire in their spell work here. They didn't balance that energy. And that's why they're being consumed by rage and fiery energy within themselves here. Okay, because whatever dragon they were working with, this is like a dragon dealing with fire. Some type of fire energy. Okay, what is there anything else I need to know about this warlock? Yeah, so basically they wanted to use the owl energy here to send the energy, okay? And then Horus came through. That's why Horus stepped up on the scene like, hell no. So this person's using dragons and owls, and Horus is defeating both of them. Yeah, this person works with part of a coven, okay? That's what they work with, a coven. And them and this coven, they work with different like serpent type energies here. So I have a snake here, like an Ouroboros or whatever. Then I have this dragon here. Okay, like I said, with this Ouroboros, this person's energy was imbalanced. So basically, they're reaping what they've sown with all the fire energy that they've been sending out here. Yeah, all these energies, all these arrows that they've been sending to people, all those arrows are coming back here because this person was not balanced here. This person also works with underworld water marine spirits that enslave or entrap people's souls. That's what this coven does. This coven, they do voodoo. Okay. But yeah, I'm getting the arrows point. See, if you look, like part of the coven, that arrow is pointed right back. That's this one. This one is the one that was working against you. So the arrow, this person works with the coven, but the arrow is pointed at him here. Okay? Because he came up against the wrong one here. This is where he messed up here. Okay, I'm getting he pointed too many arrows at you here, and all of those arrows are being returned back to him. So now he's being forced to eat the fire that he set forth. So he put the fire out in the universe, and the universe is sending that fire right back to his ass. Okay. But I'm getting that this person has like all of these little, this person has harnessed and harvested the light of a lot of people here. Okay, for some of you, this person has slept with a lot of people, and they go around stealing people's energy and light and vitality here, and they've done it to a lot of people. This person may even have contracts with other serpent dragon-like beings here, or entities that they work with to steal people's light, and they feed the light to these energies. Yo, yeah, trust me. Horus ain't playing with them at all. Okay? Yeah, somebody really don't even know. Somebody do not know that Horus is protecting them. You don't even know that you've been, like I said, if you've been seeing a lot of hawks or falcons, that's Horus protect. You don't even know. He worked with you to protect you here. Okay? A lot of you, yeah, this person, they come through, like, this person comes across as very sweet. Like they would give somebody the shirt off their back here, but underneath this is a consuming fire, an all-consuming fire within this person's soul. So this person uses a lot of charm. They may use a lot of glamour magic here. Yeah, they work with ghosts too, ghost spirits. This person knows a lot about, they have a lot of planetary wisdom. So this person, then I have planets here. So for some of you, this person does a lot with astrological signs. This person probably wanted to know your placements or read your birth chart. Or him and the people that's in his little coven, him and his little coven. That's what they do here. Okay. This is how they know who to come for here. Okay, I'm getting to, they utilize different marine spirits. So each person within the coven attacks, Man, okay, it attacks people in multiple ways here. Like I said, this person has a lot of people that they have destroyed their lives. Yeah, I heard it stops with you, okay? That's why the arrow is pointing at this person. I'm getting like, okay, so the other wenches in the coven, they're more balanced maybe, okay? But this one is pure fire, dark energy here. Consuming fire, dark energy. This person, like I said, they work with different energies that consume the light of other people here. Okay, and I'm getting that when they attack people, this is why this person attacks multiple areas to get someone under their control here. So that's why they wanted to attack finances and block relationships and also like multiple areas of a person's life. If you see, this is a whole hexagram on the seed of life. They literally tried, for some of you, they tried to do something with your womb. Okay, this person is very diabolical here. They work with different phases of the moon. All right. Oh, goodness to graciousness. Yeah, for some of you, like I said, you knew this person was dark, but you just didn't know. Like I said, this person comes in this energy of being very calm and peaceful, but within they're just being consumed here. This person is very, very thirsty for your energy, but I'm just getting, you didn't know how deep it went. For some of you, you knew this person dabbles with the dark arts and you thought they would teach you something here. But you didn't know they were part of this coven and that this coven, they go around destroying people's lives. All of them, energy vampires. But the reason why this person is so obsessed with your energy is because they couldn't get it. Okay? They slept with these people in this coven and that incubus spirit is attached to them, draining their life force energy. That's why they're walking around looking like the living dead here. Okay, and now they're just thirsty for your energy. They're like craving your energy here. Okay, so that's why they're gonna come through too. Like I said, they're gonna come through with this manipulation, allure, desire. Okay, when that doesn't work, that's when they're gonna try to bait you to rage out. So they got to do something. They don't want you moving on with your life peacefully. Okay, this person will do anything to allure you. Okay. For some of you, you don't even know this person was utilizing your menstrual cycle blood to manipulate you here. Okay? This person, it's their last day in the light because of what they did, this witchcraft. Okay? And this is why they have sudden shifts, all this karma, this divine intervention. This is why they have to have all this person is spending their last day in the light as we speak. Because of the wishes and what they wanted, what they were hoping. For some of you, this person is deeper than them trying to block your finances. They wanted to wish. They wanted to wish, you see that this is what they wanted for you if you did not come back to them. Okay? And this is why also they enlisted the help of the other people in this coven here, okay? But for some of you, like I said, Horus came through. This person literally got burnt by the sun. Okay? Somebody, and now, like I said, it's something about fire. They got burnt by the fire that they tried to use to hurt you, like with this fire magic, okay? And then they got this candle. This person uses skull magic as well, some type of spirits with, you know what I mean? But they got burnt. I'm getting to, they got burnt by the seraphim. So somebody's divinely protected by fire angels. That's why I have a lot of fiery energy out here. They got burnt by the sun. Yep, this person, when I tell you the shit when I tell you shit's hitting the fan, okay, it's like they can't even explain it. It's completely unexplainable, the energy that's being hurled at them. Like I said, Horus is not playing with somebody here. I'm just getting whatever energies they conjured up, Horus is more powerful than. And so all of that energy is going back to them, okay? All of it. And like I said, this person works with multiple marine spirits, negative, low vibrational marine spirits to like consume someone's energy and emotions, keep someone very low vibrational and drowned in low vibrational energies here. Man, listen. let me see here. I'm going to pull some of my cards. Yeah, this person, yeah, it's their last day in the sun here. Okay, yeah, it was hidden from you. Like I said, you knew that this person, yep, and you got your divine justice. It was hidden from you how deep and diabolical and dark this person actually goes with their magic. Okay, you didn't know. Don't even worry about it. You got divine justice here on the scene here. Okay. Yeah, because this person, I'm getting to, this person is like a spiritual parasite, but they're very narcissistic, and all of their spells, every last one of their dark spells is coming back upon their own head. Karma. Karma. This person now is desperate. That's why I said they're desperate. They're going to pop up at your house. They're desperate to get back in your energy. It's like, they're desperate. It's like, to get under your umbrella of protection, because they know whatever's protecting you is stronger than all of the shit that they have been trying to work against you. So they're like, oh shoot, let me run back to her. I didn't know. I'm sorry. For some of you, this person really thought that the darkness was more powerful than the light. Okay. For some of you, this person really wanted your soul here. Okay, they wanted your light. I have 222. Maybe you balancing it here is also causing their witchcraft to backfire here. You're the generational curse breaker in your family here. Your spiritual team told them to stop. Told them, but they continue to spiritually abuse you with these spells. A lot of you, this person utilized a lot of love spells on you. Okay. To keep you blinded too. Maybe that was part of the poison to put you back to sleep. A love spell, but you didn't drink it. Yep. This person wants to feed on your energy. It's like they're in this desperate energy to feed on your energy. Okay? Because that incubus spirit is tearing their ass up. Okay? And they need some energy. They need energy. Okay? This person is like moving in slow motion. They don't even have the energy to get up and wash their ass, is what I just heard. Okay. Yeah. Yep, this person's very cold-hearted. Cold. Okay. This person may have really, really dark eyes. Okay. Yep, your ancestors done paid them a visit. So you got Egyptian spiritual guides, ancestors, okay, and your newer ancestors. You have angels, archangels. I already have so your whole spiritual team is on this person's ass, blocking everything that they try to do. They're still telling you to pray, okay? Okay? Pray. Because now this person's trying to play victim. I'm getting it on a spiritual level, okay? This person's like, no. So, like I said, for some of you, this person felt justified and they didn't believe in karma until they came against someone like you. Yeah, now they're now they're going back, reversing all the magic here. Also, they're reversing the magic because they don't want you to see all the witchcraft that they were working against you on your life, against your life here. They don't want you to see that they were spiritually attacking your finances, your love life, and like I said, for some of you, your womb. For some of you, you may have developed an odor after you left this person, and it was them doing witchcraft on your underwear or something to make you have a weird smell so you wouldn't want to be with someone else. So make sure you do a spiritual bath. This person's diabolical. Yeah, they do a lot of blood magic, candle magic. Like I said, they were trying to harm you. And for some of you, this person was willing to sacrifice you if you won't take them back. But they definitely wanted to keep you in isolation because they don't want you going and being with somebody else. Now they scared. Now they scared here. When is the new moon? Something about the new moon. Let me Google it. I need to know when this new moon is because there's something about the new moon. This person's about to get effed up. Let me see when's the new moon. I just heard Tupac, when you're messing with the wrong ninja. Okay. No. On the 18th. Yeah, something about to go into full effect by January 18th. I even said that too. I said something by the 24th. when you're messing with the wrong ninja. Okay? Look up that Tupac song. Maybe those lyrics may mean something to somebody. Okay. I really want to play it, but you know they're going to, you know what I'm saying? You know they're going to get me. I want to play it. I'm going to play it after that. I got to listen to the words. When songs pop up during the reading, I'm like, let me hear it. Let me see. Okay, maybe there's a need for you to look up. For some of you, I'm being told, look up different wombs to cleanse and purify. Look up wombs. Look up different herbs to cleanse and purify your womb. Okay? Because this person got mad because they didn't have access to your portal, your womb anymore. And for some of you, they did something on it. Okay? Okay. So... for some of you, yeah, and they also want to block your life purpose. Maybe they just don't want you to, for some of you, like I said, for some of you, you have children with this person. Or they're going to come back and get you pregnant or want to come back and get you pregnant. If you have children with this person, they don't want you having children with nobody else. So they did some stuff to try to block your seed from you, you know, sowing your royal oats with somebody else. They were... yeah, and for some of you, it's in your life purpose to have a child with somebody else. But either way it goes, look up some herbs. We'll pull some herbs at the end. But look up some herbs that can cleanse and purify your womb, okay? Because this person was working on your frequency. You're going to need to combat that with high vibrational frequencies. You can listen to Solfeggio frequencies and high vibrational frequencies while you sleep. They have black screen. Okay, listen to that while you sleep so that you're programming your energy with high vibrational frequencies while you're asleep.
If you live in an Arizona zip code and have 0 DUIs in the last 5 years.
Okay, we're listening to 417 hertz right now. I listen to frequencies all day off and on, okay? Okay, yeah. Yeah, because this person literally, they did whatever they could to control you, okay? And there's no limit to what this person will do to control you here. Even though none of it's going to work, I'm just saying. A part of you, some of you, this person has a YouTube. I don't know why they came to me. So part of you, some of you, this person is part of some type of karmic YouTube coven. And they actually teach like different spells or different things like that online here. For some of you, this person teaches voodoo. They teach some type of voodoo on some type of social media platform. So maybe that's how you heard about them and you were intrigued by them, but you didn't know that they would turn around and do it on you. Okay. For some of you, yep, spiritual bath. Spiritual bath is needed at this time for real. Okay. Yeah, it's something about social media. So this person, they do something on social media with this voodoo. And I'm getting to, they just have like a social media platform where they teach people how to do voodoo, different voodoo spells here. Yeah, they were trying to do, so they wanted to block your destiny because like I said, for some of you, your destiny, your divine life purpose has to do with your intuition. Something about your intuition here. I have 2 intuition cards here, okay? Because they didn't want you to see how evil they are. And maybe a part of them didn't want you to see how evil they are because they didn't want you to expose them on social media. Yeah, there's a need to do a womb cleanse. Also, they have different like Reiki on cleansing your energy of your womb. So look up Reiki to cleanse your energy of your womb. Different herbs that'll help cleanse your womb. And then also just frequencies. Like there's different stuff you can go on YouTube because it's something about the womb here. Especially with the seed of life. And then there's there's literally a hexagram on top of it. This person tried to hex somebody's womb. So just do stuff, even if you don't know for sure. I just always do stuff that I don't need to know if they did or not. I'm just always cleansing my energy in different areas. So just look up, like I said, there's different frequencies. Yeah, this person is a spiritual parasite. There's different frequencies you can play that have black screen to cleanse the womb. You can listen to that at night, all night, every night for a certain amount of days for yourself. You know, you set that between you and your spiritual team, but you can do that. There's different herbs you can use to cleanse your womb. Put it in your bath do spiritual baths, you know, different things you can drink, you know, different things. Just look up different things, okay, to cleanse and heal your womb here and remove negative energy. And then also make sure you're going out in nature and setting your bottom on the ground and letting nature replenish your energy. Remove negative energy from your aura and your energy field and replenish it with fresh, high vibrational energy, okay? All right. Okay, so I'm being told to tell you. So there's literally a scientific proof that pouring libations is more than just pouring to your ancestors. It's when you pour the water on the ground, because nature is negatively charged. We're neutral, and it's something about water. But when you pour the water, what it does is it creates an electromagnetic field around your aura that shakes off negative energy. It releases, it creates a vibration, whether you see it or not, okay? It creates a small electromagnetic vibrational field around you that loosens up and releases negative energy from your aura. And then what the earth does is it pulls that energy down, transmutes it, and then the positive energy is then imparted into your aura and your energy field. It's literally a whole scientific research study that they did, that I researched it, and I think I put it on my channel a while ago. But yeah, there's a science behind it, okay? So get out in nature, okay? I don't want to go too far off, but that's why the Matrix keeps you out of nature, because nature will heal you, okay? And that's all I'm going to say, because I'll go on a whole tangent, okay? So anyway, like I said, yeah, they're trying to cover up the fact that they were spiritually attacking you here. Okay, like I said, for some of you, you may have a spiritual platform, or they have a spiritual platform, and they don't want you to expose their spiritual attacks on you online, on social media, okay? Divinely protected. They know that if you do, they would probably lose a lot of their following too, because of your the way your divine protection is set up. Yep. Yeah, this person, I have angel number 333. Yeah, so this person's going out of their way to cover it up now. I have cover up. No. Yeah, cover up twice. This person is working overtime to cover up, reverse all of the witchcraft and stuff that they did to you here. Now this person is a believer in karma. This person is never, like I said, for some reason, the people they've worked on before, they weren't divinely protected the way you are, okay? No one they've ever, because there's a return to sender in place. No one that they've ever come up against has made them face their own demons. They literally attack people and they go home and sleep like a baby. For some of you. But with you, it's different. They also do glamour spells to increase their social media following. So they teach voodoo online, and they also do glamour spells. So, you know, they're manipulating the system for finance, for money too. For some of you, this person has a decent amount of money here, because they utilize voodoo for money. They teach voodoo. That's why they wanted to attack your finances, so you would depend on them financially, and they could come through like a savior to get you to depend on them here. Financially here, yeah. You have a lot of spiritual gifts that you will begin to awaken to here, okay? A lot of spiritual gifts. Okay. All right. That's all I have for that. Just so you know, this person prays to demons, okay? This person who, like I said, man, yeah, I told you. They want to get around you to lessen their karma here. Some of them, their cousin, like they're in a, oh God, oh, okay. This is not everybody. Some of you, they're part of this cult, this coven with their witchy cousin, and they sleep with their witchy cousin, and they transfer spirits that way. That's for some of you, not everybody, but that just came to me. That's why I said, ew. But this person is definitely a hoe, okay? 304. And yeah, and if you went no contact, you're getting a round of applause from your spiritual team. If you haven't, you need to go no contact ASAP, because this person is getting ready to be invaded by all the demons I'm getting, yeah, it's something about your spiritual rank. That's why. You are highly spiritually ranked, and this person, I'm getting to a certain degree, they knew that. They knew that. But yeah, anyway, they're getting ready to be invaded by not only the demons they tried to send you, but all of the demons that they work towards. And you're coming through as divine justice. All of the where'd it go? Hold on, y'all. I want to show y'all. All of the witchcraft that they've sent to anybody, everybody is coming back to them. It's like you came through with some type of keys, and you unlocked all of the witchcraft that they sent to other people and did a mass backfire just from your spiritual ranking. Like I said, this snake is eating its own tail now. But this snake is full of fire. This is nothing but a fire snake. So all of that fire that they use to harvest people's energy, they're going to be consumed by that same fire. And now their energy is being harvested by that incubus spirit, by whatever spirit they just picked up from somebody from this witchy cult here. This person's going to come through talking real delusional too, okay? Like I said, they just want to come through, steal your energy, and stop your forward progress because they don't want your third eye opening to who they are. Like, your third eye opening raises, is a threat to them, okay? And they wanted to get revenge because you didn't want to be with them. So now they're getting invaded by the demons they tried to send. So yeah, so all this because they wanted revenge. And they really had no justification either. I don't know why I don't know. For some of you, the Grim Reaper's getting ready to meet this one. I keep seeing, I don't know. Let me see. Sometimes when I see things in my mind's eye, I need confirmation. What else, Holy Spirit? Is there anything else? What else? What else, Holy Spirit? Yeah. Okay, so you're being asked to trust your intuition, but release the things that no longer serve you, healer. Okay? Also understand that you have some celebrations on the way. So some things to be happy about are coming toward. Yep, I knew it. So we have Anubis here with the scales. And I also have Horus. So this person's about to this person's about to get served. Like, for real. You see this? This person's about to get served. And ain't nothing nobody can do, okay? They coven can't save them. Nobody can save them, okay? I'm getting to, it's something about their depth, the energy. It's an energy audit. All that fire energy they put out is coming back on their ass. And that's to balance the scales. Mm-hmm. Your ancestors are sending you blessings too, just so you know. And they want you to let go of fear. Nothing's going to happen to you, okay? In fact, your wishes are about to come true here, okay? So just trust in your spirituality and trust that everything is working in your favor and that you are divinely protected. Anything that you're going through right now, this too shall pass, okay? All right. Let me get some angel numbers, then I gotta charge my phones, and then I'll come back here. Yeah, as soon as I split the deck, 1011, take action. So this is a call to take action to move forward. So the sooner you get going, the sooner you will accomplish what it is that you're setting out to do here. So those with patience will eventually reap the rewards of their perseverance here. So if you're working on something here, this is a sign to go ahead and take action, or if you're thinking about working on something, take action here. For some of you, this has to deal with your spiritual awakening. Maybe there's something, I don't know, that you want to take action to. Yep, karma. Oh, karma will be paying this man a visit. I done told you, listen, hey, I didn't say it, okay? So you're going to get good karma, what is it, dharma? And this person's getting ready to go get a whole bunch of karma. There's a need for you to release your need to control anything or any outcome or anything, okay? Just focus on healing, rest, healing, trust your journey, okay? Learn whatever lessons you feel like you need to learn from this, like on how to identify certain things or even people that aren't good for you here, so that you don't repeat it or you don't attract people like this in your life anymore. And also make space for new experiences. But yeah, judgment. I told, man, judgment. It's judgment day. Somebody. For this karmic masculine energy that's part of this cult. Like I said, judgment. All that fire energy put out is on its way. I heard hurling back. Hurling back. All right. What else do we have? That's crazy. Karma. That's crazy. You have a lot of achievements and success, like I said. You have a lot of, your ancestors want to bless you. So significant events are on the cards for you. So you will progress in your endeavors and gain new experiences. The right people and resources will be put on your path. An excellent proposal or change is coming. You are destined for greatness, okay? All right, let me see what chakras should you focus on balancing at this time. Well, shine. Solar plexus, Mukai. You're shining at this time here. Okay. I just see intuition. Yeah, intuition. Use amethyst to help you with your intuition here. Balance that third eye chakra here. What other chakras, Holy Spirit, should the collective work on balancing? Holy Spirit, angels of the highest light. Crown. Rainbow moonstone. So try to stay calm. Okay, it's in the calmness where you'll receive some messages from your spiritual team. So we have crown chakra with rainbow moonstone, third eye chakra, amethyst to heal that or balance that, and then with your solar plexus chakra, they have Mukai to help balance that here. Okay, you're shining bright like a diamond. Let's get some herbs and see what herbs will help. What herbs, Holy Spirit, angels of the highest white light? Holy, let me see. Bay leaf, let's see. Wishes, success, protection, amplifies intentions when burned or written on and carried for wish fulfillment. Placed in your home. Bay leaf leaves a shield against negative energies. Okay. Juniper, protection, cleansing, and love. Shields against negative forces, cleanses spaces. Juniper berry in the home enhances protection, while its wood symbolizes purity and love. So we have juniper and bay leaf. Okay. Let's see what other herbs here. And then I'll pull an angel card and we can go ahead. Basil. Okay. Place it in your doors and windows for protection. Basil draws in good fortune and inspires love in the homes and happiness. Okay. And let's see what the angels have to say, and then I'll come back a little later after I charge my devices, okay? Any angels have any messages? Holy Spirit, angels of the highest white light. Any messages? Holy Spirit, angels of the highest white light. Okay, victory, Saldivan, Archangel Saldivan, your prayers have been heard and answered. Just have faith here. You have victory. You got the victory. Archangel Uriel, he said your idea is about, this is the second card about an idea. So someone has an idea, it's a spiritually based or some type of idea. Take action. Take action. There's a need to take action. That's with also angel number 1011. Take action here. But yes, Archangel Uriel says your idea is divinely guided. So please take action to bring your idea to fruition. Okay? And Archangel Saldivan again. We angels are bringing you gifts from your creator. So open your arms to receive. So you got the victory. Archangel Saldivan said you got the victory and the gifts from the creator. Your gifts are on its way here. And Archangel Uriel wants you to take advantage of the idea you got. Whatever idea you got is divinely guided. And you need to take action on that here, okay? All right. All right. That's all I have. So if it resonates with you, please make sure you hit the like. Oh, the last herb. Okay, I have basil was the last herb. But I'm going to repeat all of them. I have basil, juniper, and bay leaf. Okay, Look up all of those. Juniper, basil, and bay leaf. Look up the spiritual benefits of those and how you can incorporate that into your practice here, okay? And then also look up the different herbs that you can use to help you cleanse your womb. Okay? There's an emphasis on cleansing the womb. Not even just herbs, just whatever you got to do to cleanse the womb, okay? All right, you're welcome. I hope everyone has a good day. I'll be back later.